this was probably one of the best episodes I've seen of this show. And I say one of, because there's probably episodes in season 1 that I thought were really good. I think this is just like the best of season 2 so far. You know what I mean? Like the first one was cool, Tandy, Tyrone getting together again. Best moments for me. But this episode, just everything that happened, and it was good. The pacing was great. The story, fantastic. Tyrone using his abilities, he's unbelievable with it. Tandy finding out some things. It seems like they can only use their abilities when I don't know. It's crazy. The episode was crazy, but it was good. We got to see the little young actor that played young Tyrone. Like, how long can he play young Tyrone? Because the boy's going to grow up. He's going to get older and older looking. You know what I mean? But they can play off of that a little bit. You know, it could be him at different stages in his life before him and Tandy met. So, you know, they can keep him around. People on Twitter were happy to see him. Sometimes you just like to see people who you saw. Like, oh, we get to see him again. And plus, he's a kid, so everybody thought he was cute. But yeah, with this episode, picks up right where the last one left off. Like, Tyrone absorbed mayhem into his cloak. And his cloak more is like a smoke or a shadow. Instead of being an actual cloak. You know, I liked when it was like in the comics, he had the cloak. I guess it just wouldn't play so well on TV. Because he's going to be walking around the town, he's going to be doing stuff, talking to people, and he's going to be wearing that cloak the whole entire time. You know, so his cloak is more of the energy source that appears and stuff. And I'm totally fine with that. I'm cool with it. He's using that stuff left and right. And Tandy's using her powers in new ways too. You know, so I mean, that's cool. That's cool. Once they start jumping from rooftops like all comic book characters do in the comics and stuff, that's when I'm like, oh my gosh, you're giving me too much of what I want. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to talk about the relationship between Tyrone and Tandy, or at least I don't think I will. But I'm still dying for it. This is what I want. I love scenes where they argue with each other and stuff. You know what I mean? Like the heated conversations, the confrontation between them two, the dialogue. I like how that is. I like Tyrone's voice, how it is. It's got this deepness to it, and Tandy's facial expressions be killing me. She just be like, I don't know. It's just funny, but I like when they have those heated arguments and stuff. To me, it seems like if they ever do get together again, that it can be one of those like finally, oh, we always knew. That's why we were like this. We're so right for each other. I hope. I don't want to see 6 seasons of them just never being together, and you know, and then all of a sudden it turns into like the last. I don't know. I think it should happen pretty soon. And there could be some conflict. Some things could happen. They can break up for a while, get back together. It causes that. It's good for television too, where people break up, they get back together, then they're not together. This person's with somebody else, and this person might be a little jealous. But I really like this episode a lot. Tandy being stuck inside of the dimension or whatever that is when he go in his cloak, and seeing things like Connors was there. I was wondering if we was gonna see him again. He got a full beard. Dude's going crazy, hanging up ponchos. What's he eating? Does he just stay alive where he is? What is up with that? Like, how? Like, what? You've been there for a while, dude. And then also Mayhem was there. Tandy was siding with Mayhem. Remember, you know, for the last episode, and she kind of felt like, yeah, she's doing the right thing. But now she knows she's freaking crazy. You know, she was going to kill Connors. Maybe he deserved it. But Tyrone is looking at stuff differently. Let's not be killers. You know, we can stop people without killing. I always love that. I'm a sucker for that, whether it's, you know, Batman, you know, for the majority of Batman's comic life, he was like, no killing, you know what I mean, for the majority. He only was like that for a little while. And then things got really extreme sometimes, so things had to happen. But I love when superheroes are like that. Spider-Man's just like that too. He's not trying to kill anyone ever. You know, so I love that. It's just one of those things I like. I don't like, a lot of people like the John Wick type of action heroes and stuff. I'm like, I like the not killing, because killing in any form, if you have to kill somebody, self-defense or whatever, that's great. But the fact that you had to kill him, that means the situation you was in was bad. You know what I mean? But if you can stop people without killing them, hey, kudos to you. You know how much skill that takes? It's easy just to bang, got him. But they're actually trying to stop somebody, especially when you're on an even playing field, or they're even more dangerous than you are to them. Back to the show. I like how they set that up. The writers this episode did great. You know, I can't wait to see the next episode. You know, even Tandy spending time alone from Tyrone, and they off doing their own thing, because Tyrone and his mom got to connect a little bit. Remember that dude was going to shoot Tyrone? He followed him and his mother, and he had the gun. And then his mom was standing in the front, and the boy didn't know what to say, and Tyrone just snatched the gun like, give me that, man. What are you doing? You know what I mean? I love that. I love how they set that up. These two actors are really coming into these characters really nicely, and I'm happy about the show, and I can't wait to see more. Yeah. Honestly, let me see. Well, yeah, I do like the fact that Tyrone was trying to do some good, and then there's some repercussions to that. People found out who he is. They're trying to hunt him down, or people that he loves, whatever. This is why people wear masks when they're superheroes, you know what I mean? So I love that. I love that a lot. And Connor's escape. Then when they got back to the church or whatever, when they just appeared at the church, you know, Tandy was like, Tyrone, what was that? How'd you do? Next thing you know, you see Connor's just kicking the window out, climbing through. I'm like, he wasted no time. He didn't say, I'm back. Hey, thanks for saving me. Nothing. He got the heck out of there. So this is going to be interesting. Can't wait till next week's episode. I'll be here doing a review. I was thinking about actually doing live reactions to the show. I was thinking about it. But for now, you can just count on my review. And I'm going to try to do it that night, not 2 days later or whatever. But anyway, thank you. Like the video if you like the video. See you next time.